It's all good. Anyways, we are on stream now. And
Okay.
with that, hi everybody, it's me, Uncle You. We're back. It's doodle time.
Yeah. And also, I'd like to show us
It's all
our
good.
new guest, Arlo. He's new here.
Hello.
He's our newest host.
Hello. Anyways,
Howdy.
yeah,
Oh, just in time. Another person just came in.
that would be, oh
Trip-
shit,
trip-
Gamo. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Yeah, just in time. We're about to begin.
Yes, so, oh, and G lied, saying he wouldn't get home soon. You liar. You liar, G.
I
Yeah,
think
how
he
you
might be-
been, man?
I think you might be in the car or something.
Probably.
Yeah, he's muted. He's probably in the car. Anyways,
Um,
shall we get started then?
well, okay. Yep. Yep. We shall begin. I got the Discord chat. Sure, I'm gonna put on some music. I'll just get the Sims music. That's what I always put on because I really like that score.
Please.
I wish I could hear it while you're doing it.
Boop, 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 boop. I can actually. What am I talking? Actually, I can stream it. I stream it off of YouTube.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
you can.
thinking you probably play it on the music bot or something.
Ew, music bots. No. I'm gonna set stream quality to 480p, 15 FPS, because you don't need to hear.
We don't need to see what we're listening to.
Yeah. Oh God, no, no ad for Amazon. I don't care.
A park.
You know what? Well, that's. Hello, Uncle Five. How you doing?
Also, yeah, want to close your Twitter tab.
Is this the first character we're drawing? Cool Willie?
Well, hold on. I need to get photos of him. I'm getting photos of him because, he, I love him. Yeah, that's why I kind of love him. I'll show him in a bit. So, okay, here we are. Music ready? Okay, so so for the first doodle, we are doing, this character here. His name is Cool Willie, or Willie the Penguin. I call him Cool Willie because he looks very cool. He is.
You're gonna put him in.
He's like a gentleman.
Yeah. So he was the mascot for Willie's for Cool Cigarettes, which is, well, a cigarette brand. He's one of the few cartoon characters used to advertise cigarettes. The only other one really that comes to mind is Joe Camel.
And also,
gonna say it
Fred
again.
Flintstone.
Oh yeah, I've read Flintstones.
Okay,
Well, I was thinking more created for the explicit purpose, but yeah. So here we go.
You know what I love? I love those anti-smoking PSAs with like the C word.
Yeah. So let's draw Cool Willie. He is a cool penguin. Where are my tools? How am I gonna do? Now the only rule I have for Cool Willie is you gotta draw him with a ciggy.
Oh, of course.
Right.
You gotta draw him with a nice ciggy. I'm trying to think of how. I'm trying to think what scenario. You know what? I'm gonna get some chat engagement going, cause in case you don't know, I got a new server. The Universe, which is one where I'm gonna post things on. I'm gonna post a photo of the penguin in my general chat, and I will doodle what gentlemanly activities will this penguin take part in? First,
Just go to ChatGPT and type, "I'm drawing Willie the Penguin. What should I draw him?"
Yeah. Yeah. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna get like a practice in of him because he's a very. I also like him because because technically speaking, I think he's still a charming mascot in a way. He's just like, he's very simple. Like he does not look 1930s. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looks like he could be modern.
Some fucking
I draw this particular detail of what I'm doing for him. Freaking.
Echo says helping an old lady cross the street. Hey, all right, sure, that's what I'll do. All right, let's see. Just gonna do very simple, quote unquote road. Hey Nathan, how's it going, man? All right, so let's draw a little funny little pinguino. Yeah, cool Willie. I thought someone submitted another request, but instead it was just one of the people in the server being autistic. It was, I just took a piss and it was great. You ever take a great piss? And he immediately deleted. Oh, he deleted all of it.
Bam.
Right.
He didn't want anyone to know that.
I mean, that's a good question.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna name check him on stream, but his name was Datsy. Datsy's
a nickname.
Yeah, no, Datsy's.
Hello.
Datsy's
Hey,
a cool doodle.
we're doing DisgustINK right now.
We're doing doodles. If you want.
Oh, you guys are drawing. Oh, let's go.
Yeah. And we're drawing the mascot.
I'll lurk on the stream. Meanwhile, you guys are streaming it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool beans. I won't interrupt, but I'll just lurk on YouTube for now, guys. See you around.
So yeah.
All right.
See ya, man.
Fire.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So.
I think he's coming along well enough.
Yeah. Good old Datsy. He's actually a really chill guy.
Also, excuse me if you hear me doing disgusting throat noises every once in a while. It's because it's winter. It's now like congestion season.
Oh God, tell me about it. It actually got so bad for me a while back that I actually thought I had COVID.
Yeah.
Thankfully no, but Nathan says hi, Lunar. Lunar isn't even in today's because she has work, unfortunately. So no Lunar today.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, yeah, it got so bad I thought I had COVID, but thankfully I didn't. So that's nice.
You instead got something that's far more irritating.
What do I have that's far more irritating?
Congestion.
Yeah, well, mind you, I have to. Well, mind you, COVID would be pretty irritating to have, especially because I work at a retirement home.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, like with congestion, you're like less, like you feel like you're like less worrying about it. Like it's less worrisome and more just irritating. It always gives you an awkward feeling that you don't really have like a flu illness or something, but you always feel congestion and that weird feeling in your throat. Just not very good.
True.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what strain you get, but I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. It was nothing when I had it.
Who's in the background with you? Gamo, Battery, Patrick,
Arlo,
and G, who's not here because he's doing stuff in the car.
Sore throat, cold and flu.
I am here.
Oh, no.
and G's here too.
Yeah. Alright.
Childcare fell through.
Alright, I'm gonna give him his delightful little top hat.
Now it's time to do some coloring on this man.
I genuinely love this guy's design. I like... he looks so goofy.
So he's just a little guy, silly.
I genuinely think we need to bring back cartoon characters on like alcohol and like just because I think they're fun.
Me too.
I can understand. I can understand why they don't do it anymore because kids. Kids like cartoons, and cartoons might give them the wrong idea.
Cartoons don't have to be strictly for kids. That's
right.
true, but
Well,
like that's true.
picture.
I agree, but like that's the general thing with like cartoons and
know, it's just-
advertising.
there are times where I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that would have been bad. Like, did you hear that Disney wanted to make a Ratatouille themed wine, like an actual wine?
Yeah, that would be
Nice thought, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna get a lot of kids crunk.
I love the art for it. I love the art for it too. It features Remy with a big old glass. And it looks
Well,
like
I mean, here's an idea. Like, if you're going to make a Ratatouille themed wine, why not theme it after a character known for actually drinking wine and not one that's more childish like Remy? Like, why not have it like themed around Anton Ego? Like, he's the one always drinking expensive wine, and he's like part of the more like adult side of the movie.
True. So true. All right. How should I make the old lady a penguin too or nah?
I don't know. Your
I
choice.
mean, you could.
Yeah.
It'd be cute. I'm not gonna worry too much about complex coloring. I'm just gonna give this
What
guy
about-
black and white coloring.
What about life insurance What about life insurance mascots? What life insurance mascots are there? I know that like Peanuts characters were and I think still are used to advertise what's it called? MetLife, that's it. But I don't know if they're still used.
So is that the theme for this whole disgusting? Just mascots?
Doesn't
Not really. We're just
dueling whatever.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's usually how it is.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, now I guess gotta give him his cool Siggy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely giving him a cool Siggy, if you know what I mean. Very cool Siggy.
I wonder what kind of penguin he's based off, because he does have like an interesting color pattern going on. He looks like he's
a penguin. That's what he is.
he looks kind of like a jackass penguin.
A what?
That's a. There are these penguins that live in South Africa, like very South Africa, like this as far south in Africa as you get.
I know South Africa has penguins. I didn't realize there's a breed there called jackass penguins. That's kind of great.
Yeah, this is what they look like. It's not a precise match, but it does look quite a bit like Cool Willie. It looks like a bit. You know what? Look at him again. Cool Willie looks like a mixture of a Gentoo penguin and a jackass penguin.
Oh yeah.
It
Oh
does.
yeah. He actually does a bit. I think he's like. All right. Old lady penguin. She's got to be stubby. That's an important thing. She's got to be stubby.
And Arlo, when we're done with these, we post them in the Fart Academy chat.
Alrighty. Cool.
Well, penguin skirt because I don't feel like drawing feet. I think like as far as like mascots used to advertise this kind of thing, I guess the longest was probably the Bush Bears. which is like a beer in Minnesota, I want to say. And which had these cute little cartoons of a bear and woodland critters playing in the woods. And they always started
Drunk?
Not just chilling and having fun and enjoying a cold brew.
Yeah, drunk. This is a funny image though, just like drunk woodland animals going like, hey, give me another beer, would you?
I don't think I've ever seen a beer commercial where they depict the actors as drunk. Thinking about it.
Bears may do cocaine, but they
Right.
don't drink.
You know, like. You know, like. Actually, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen, like. Cause, they always make, like, even, like. Usually, like, when it comes to beer commercials, what they'll do is they'll make it look all, like. You know, they'll try to evoke, like, a certain image. For better or for worse, and they'll, like, you know. Let's like a good example, you know. Coors. Coors is always like supposed to be like the cool all-American beer, or
Who goes there?
it is Mensch.
Soundburst.
Hey!
How you doing?
We are currently making
Poodles of the cigarette mascot named Willie the Penguin, right?
yeah. Just because I
His
think
name is Cool Willie, actually.
I think his name is just Willie. I just call him Cool Willie because he's very cool.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, I think that'll be good for him.
Yeah, he's just like a goofy little penguin mascot that kind of looks like Pingu.
Maybe this guy is Pingu's uncle twice removed. Let's see.
Alright, I'm almost done. I'm just gonna...
I'm just naming mine right now. I'm just about done.
I'm still drawing mine. I'm coloring it in that. I'm coloring him in actually.
I'm making it black and white because, hey, 1930s.
Just like I'm doing.
Mine's mostly
That's my
Is
excuse.
this going to be the cigarette themed disgusting?
No.
We're just drawing whatever.
This is just something that Uncle you suggested.
It's just
From
cause
your
I thought about
page.
doing. I thought about suggesting Joe Camel, but Joe Camel would have been way too detailed.
Oh, Jamel.
Oh, yeah.
Because Joe Camel is literally just a camel on a human body. And don't get me wrong, he is a marvel of he's a Marvel specimen, but that's not what I was hoping for. Although I will say, I didn't realize there were any hardcore fans of Joe Camel until today. Thank you, Mensch. One of
I'm gonna do probably the easiest bonus sketch that I could possibly do.
although Mensch revealed to me that someone in another server he was in was a really big fan of Joe Camel and wrote essentially a screenplay for a Joe Camel TV series.
I just finished mine. It's slightly cursed.
Apparently, at some point in time, there was a Joe Camel like a movie or TV show or something.
Oh my god!
But it was like very quickly panned.
Ah, yes. Very classy, man. Very
Yeah,
classy.
which is
Yeah,
weird.
just
Okay,
Beautiful.
now I'm here for real, bitches.
Hello, here for real now, bitches.
I'm just.
I'm just.
Keep your dad jokes to yourself, you little boy.
Never. Anyway,
Full fucking dead. This is Uncle U's stream, and he does whatever the hell he wants.
it's true.
Khaleesi's trying to fight me over my summer sausage.
Also, Mensch, I got your message, but I haven't read it yet, so just a heads up. I'm not gonna read it on stream because it deals with,
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
My toe hurts. Like
Also, I need to make a quick edit to mine real quick. I'll leave those.
I won't cry.
Alright. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna give his top hat just a little bit of a shine. There we go, just a little bit.
I accidentally missed a very important detail, but I will rectify my mistake.
I'm gonna give it some text.
No.
I swear, I'm not sponsored by Cool Cigarettes, who I didn't even know were still around until like I looked up their mascot. I just think he's a cool little penguin.
Are they still using him?
No.
Or do they use as a mascot now?
Well, there's kind of a stigma against like cartoon characters being. I mentioned before. There's a stigma against.
Yeah, I talked about that already.
Yeah. So same reason why Joe Camel is no longer around is the same reason why you won't see Cool Willie, the Bush Bears, or Mr. Magoo advertising for beer anymore.
Or the Flintstones.
Yeah, no. Hell, even in the early, it's interesting. There's a really good Disney short from back in the day called No Smoking, which is essentially a cartoon.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Yeah, it's a cartoon about Goofy trying to quit smoking. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, and the thing is, and it drives him crazy. And what's interesting, this was before there was a lot of research on why smoking's bad for you. So all they do is talk about how, like, you know, it leaves a mess.
It's addictive.
It leaves a mess. It cuts into your money. All that stuff.
At least most it's good.
I mean, those are also valid reasons.
Yeah, yeah. Like, people didn't know the really detrimental effects of cigarettes yet.
Like cancer.
Yeah.
And they give the cancer nowadays.
Yeah. The funny thing is, although I will say, this is gonna sound weird, but I love. I don't love smoking in general, but I love how, like, smoking can apply for film or TV characters. Like, having a character holding a cigarette is a good way to show, like, the inner anguish or inner drama, and also the aesthetic of a smoky office. I still think it's legit cool.
Yeah.
I forget who it was who said it. I think it was like some director, but they talked about how like, even though like more and more people are vaping, you can't get that same effect of like with vaping that you can with like cigarette smoking.
Yeah, that just makes them look like a Gen Z.
Or it makes them look like a pretentious hipster. Oh my god, battery.
Oh, that, yeah.
Oh, these are good so far. Oh, these are good so far. Let's see. Alright, alright. That's 2 so far. We're still waiting on the other 2. Okay, guys, should we keep up the mascot theme, or should we just, or how
I
about...
think we should do more mascots. I like mascots.
As long as Eric insurance.
Alright, alright. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna figure out like a nice simple mascot for Mensch to do.
Cool spot. I already did that.
We already did cool spot, and your cool spot was amazing. I'm trying to think who else could.
The Noid.
Oh shit! We should totally do the Noid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll do the Noid after this. How have we never done the Noid?
I love the Noid.
Oh my god. I love him.
How's your
I love
how's
him,
your penguin going?
I turned him into a pet.
Yeah, I'm just finishing off. the coloring.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got one in mind.
All right. All right. Okay. I'm doing it.
Let's do
Okay.
the Noid
Since we're
first,
gonna
and
do the
then-
Noid next, I'm gonna draw.
Let's do the Noid first, and then my idea.
Yeah, we'll do the Noid. I'm gonna do something though, cause I want to get for the people that are in my chat or in my server. I'm gonna post in like where's Uncle Alert? There we are. What should I draw the Noid doing? Like, what should I draw the Noid doing, guys? I'll take it up because I want to get feedback.
The Noid.
Has to avoid him.
How the fuck should I know?
Yelling at you.
No, I'm asking
you-
my chat and viewers because I got a fan server now. Anyways.
I had a really hilarious and raunchy idea, but if you don't want to hear mine, then you don't have to.
DM it to me. If it's good enough, maybe, but otherwise save
Okay,
it for
I'll DM it.
save it. Otherwise, save it for yours.
Who made this pixel art of the Noid?
I mean,
Yeah,
there was a
it's a
Noid
real
video.
Noid.
There was a Noid video. I should actually elaborate who the Noid is, because there might be some people who don't know.
Yeah, the Domino's mascot.
Yeah, he was the Domino's mascot in the 80s. Okay, this was not the image I wanted to use of him, but it's perfect. So, the Noid was this grotesque abomination created by Domino's to sort of promote their 30 minutes or less campaign from back in the day. And the thing is with him, he was a grotesque little rabbit gremlin thing. And he looked like this. And
He was basically a guy with ADHD dressed in a rabbit costume.
all right. Oh, someone suggested draw the Noid making a pasta dish. Interesting. Interesting.
This is so much better than pizza.
All right, I'll do it.
I
Okay,
fucking
just-
hate pizza. Fucking
Okay, I think
pizza.
I just discovered a possibly half decent,
All right.
mascot.
Once. All right. Once
I
we
think I have
get.
something in mind.
Once we get.
We'll do.
Once we
yeah.
get Arlo's art, then we'll move on. Arlo, are you almost done?
Oh yeah, just give me a few minutes.
Minutes. But I want it now. Okay.
It's my money and I want it now.
All right. Tell you what. I'll do art on parade. I'll do art on parade in the meantime. So we have Patrick's. Patrick, I love yours.
Right.
It's like that
did
one
the,
photo of
plastic,
Homer.
yeah.
It's like that one photo of Homer with the million cigarettes. It's like inherently funny image.
Yeah, it's based off of that, that classic TF2 spine meme of him having a bunch of cigarettes in his mouth.
Yeah. And then we got
Gentlemen.
Gamos. Where Gamos is a pimp, and she's got them crazy eyes. Yeah. And finally, well, for now, until Arlo
Ooh,
gets
I
his
think I'm going to enjoy doing this.
we got batteries where he's chosen to draw a very detailed, accurate penguin mouth.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the horrible
Like the
spikes.
dirt meme. Dirt motherfucker.
Nerd.
Anyways. Alright, we'll let Arlo work on his. Let's do the Noid. So, what am I gonna do for the Noid? Someone suggested a pasta. Yeah, oh, I got it. I got an idea. Also, let me put back on my music.
I was gonna say.
Why'd you pause it?
You know you can set it to like loop, right?
Yeah, we have to do the Noid, don't we?
Alright, the Noid. Let me reorganize my windows. Okay, I gotta get the Noid back on. I have too many tabs! There he is.
You and me both,
I know
Uncle
that.
You. You and me
Why
both.
is the Noid weirdly buff in this one reference image?
Show us.
Like,
I won't believe it unless I see it.
okay,
Okay, there we go.
In Silent Shitheads. Fuck, where did I put
Okay.
him? Where did I put
Arlo
him?
posted his penguin.
There he is. He's like weirdly muscular. Oh, that's great. Look at him. He looks so dapper.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's amazing. I like it.
Let me get him. Let me put him on for everybody to see. Too many tabs. There he is. Look at him. Hello. What a delightful little pangy. Alright, back to business. The Noid. You know what? I'm gonna draw. I got it. Just need to get the Noid fucking reference image again. There he is. There he is. Neutral Noid. So, it's kind of funny actually with talking about the Noid. I watched a really good video by Company Man talking about the history of Domino's Pizza. It's
Have
like,
you heard of Hatsune Miku?
unfortunately, they did not reference that iconic campaign.
Shit!
They should have.
Uh,
It's historic. It's iconic.
They talked more instead about like how Domino's was able to sort of grow and also massively improve upon itself back in the day. Because Domino's used to be shit. Let's be honest.
How long was it shit before it became cool?
20 years.
Like what year? What decade did they stop being shit?
I want to say 2007 or 8. That's when I remember Domino's getting good.
That's interesting because every time I order pizza nowadays, it's usually from Domino's if it's not from Costco. Because it's just that they make good shit. They make good shit.
No, they massively stepped up their game. In fact, a lot of Domino's like training video in the comments brought up that a lot of Domino's training videos of the time, like even for executives, were like, "Look, our pizza used to be shit. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's improve things." and I appreciate that level of honesty from like a big company like Domino's, because they ain't small. No. And also, they talked about a bunch of other things too. Like, Domino's were one of the earliest companies to do online ordering. Really think about that. Like they even were like the first. They were also the first pizza company to have like a fucking like an app. It's like, holy shit! Like, it wasn't just them improving on pizza quality, which that'd be a good thing already. They also just improved on service. Also, something neat is they talked about the Domino's logo, and there's actually a specific reason why it's 3 dots.
Because of the domino.
Tell me.
Because at the time the owner of at the time of the logo, the owners of Domino's had 3 stores, and they wanted to add another dot every time they got a new location.
Okay.
But that would be in it. It would just destroy its simplicity though, because it'd be like a million dots.
Exactly. Which I think that's why they.
Literally a domino is enough for a reason as to why the logo is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, they picked the name because there was because the restaurant they had used to be called Dominic's, and they thought Domino's is just a better name. Domino's. Domino's.
Domino's. So is that why Luke at the Octopus he was calling a pizza place in that scene from Shark Tale? Because he was confusing Don Lino with Domino's?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes.
I doubt that was supposed to be the reference or intentional. Maybe it was just
No,
a
that
funny
was
scene.
absolutely supposed to be it's Shark Tale.
Yeah.
Shark Tale's one of those movies. We're at an interesting thing where, like, nowadays it feels like every like animation person on YouTube is trying to go like, you misunderstood fanboy and chum chum, or like, or why,
I'm a fucking idiot. I liked it when I was a kid.
or why you guys were wrong about trolls with a Z, that kind of thing. No one has made a defense for Shark Tale. Oh, and
that's hilarious.
Aside from how hilariously bad it is.
Yeah, it's.
I feel like it's a so bad that it's good movie. To be honest.
Yeah.
Right?
Because there's nothing to defend. It's so bad that it's good. There's nothing to defend.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can do the same for Barnyard, or maybe it's genuine quality, or maybe I'm just.
I like Barnyard. It's a guilty pleasure.
Oh, I loved Barnyard.
The Barnyard the movie, I mean, it got okay reviews at the time, and it's nowadays considered an okay movie. But I think there are legit funny jokes here and there. Like, I legit, especially later on in the show, because apparently they kind of knew they were getting canceled, so they just sort of give up all logic. Like, there's the episode where Mrs. Beatty aligns herself with the animals to solve a problem of hers, and at the end she realizes, I misjudged you. Ooh, let's be friends. And then she's immediately struck by lightning in the middle of the day. She gets amnesia and she hates the cows again. And I think that's
She's like, wait a minute, fuck you.
Yeah, no, that's legit. I think that's legit really funny. And
it is.
Or
I don't think I've seen that episode, but that sounds like a funny premise.
Yeah, I need to watch that actually.
Barnyard has like, they were at a point where it was just like, well, why don't we just have a bit of fun? And I think I think you actually do get that. Like, I think Barnyard, and I think what also helps Barnyard is they legit had some funny writers on board. These are a lot of the same people who did the Jimmy Neutron on show and movies, so
Makes sense.
I'd hope they'd be able to bring some of their charm.
I guess part of the reason why I would assume some people would think that Barnyard is hilariously bad is because of how ugly the animation style is.
It's ugly.
I like it.
Okay, so like, I think that like a lot of CG shows can be ugly, but as long as the writing's like good, then I don't think it really matters.
I think we talked about this. There's a difference.
Case in point being Reboot.
The thing is with bad CGI, is that a lot of the problems with bad CGI shows of the time comes down to bad storyboarding and direction. Because Jimmy Neutron has really good CG animation, and you can the reason why is because they were very loose with the storyboarding. Like, it kind of feels like they told the animators, go with whatever best works, because the boards are simple, they're simple, like easy to understand, but give you a lot of freedom to make whatever expressions you want.
I guess what I was like saying ugly animation, I wasn't like explicitly talking about the animation, more so the character design.
I think
I like the character design, don't get me wrong.
I think
half of them look like FNAF animatronics, and I think that's funny.
No, I think like there's a way to do ugly character designs in a fun way. Like, hey, meanwhile, if you want like example of like bad like CGI designs from the time period, there's a movie called Fly Me to the Moon, and all the characters in that movie look
Oh, I've seen trailers for it.
I've actually seen that movie.
They all look butt ugly, and not in a charming way. They're clearly trying to go for cute, but the problem is, they're not only do they look gross, they also are lit gross too. They all, it's just, it looks like every screenshot I've ever seen of this movie looks like someone pissed on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Welcome back, by the way.
in some. It's oh god.
Oh, this movie. Oh, I forgot about this one.
Everyone did.
It should have stayed forgotten.
It looks like a Jamster mascot in some way.
It
but
does!
Not appealing.
It looks like a Jamster. It looks like Jamster, but without the chiarum.
Yeah, no, because the thing is with
Exactly.
the thing is with
It looks like Bugs Life, like Flick.
what?
I said it looks like Bugs Life with it.
Yeah, Bugs Life, but
At least Bugs Life looks okay.
well,
Oh yeah.
Bugs Life has
Bugs Life.
Bugs Life has really nice color and lighting, actually, especially for the time.
I like the grasshoppers.
Oh god, the grasshoppers are cool as shit.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, I gotta draw this ugly ass rabbit's face.
I'm almost done. I just need to like. Finish
How the fuck are
coloring
you
it.
almost done? I've only gotten done with his like lower body. I hate the fact I'm so like, oh, I need to make him just right, because even though I'm
mine take all fucking stream to make.
Yeah, Manj at least has an excuse to take whole stream.
Yeah, you got an excuse. What's mine? I'm not even that good of an artist. All you guys are better than me.
Also, I'm gonna try my best to replicate the noise, like weird fucking Sonic Eye going on.
Oh god, I never noticed he does have Sonic Eye.
Sonic Eye syndrome.
Huh.
I never.
Sonic's looking as a bitch.
What a weird.
Fantastic sci-fi.
I think I literally just noticed about the noise.
I'm bored of it.
You notice something new about the Noid every day.
Top 10 Noid facts.
Top 10 Noid facts. He has a Sonic Eye.
He has a penis.
No shit.
He's a Sonic Clops.
Sonic
He
OCD
committed fraud in 15 different countries.
Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog. Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog and CGI, really, did you guys see the? Did you guys see some of the screenshots from that like Project Shadow fan film that came out recently?
I don't have any pronouns.
No. So it's a Shadow the Hedgehog fan film that recreates his origin story. That's done up in the style of the Sonic movies. And from what I saw of the screenshots, it was the CGI work on Shadow is really impressive, actually, for a fan film.
Better than that one other thing.
Just because the little Eggman wanted it all.
I mean, look.
We're better. We're better.
I mean, look. That movie was that movie. Yeah.
Everyone else thinks I'm cool. Ha ha ha.
I mean, look. That movie.
I'm so fucking cool.
That movie. They made the most of what they could at the time. Remember, Blender was not the CGI was not like the most capable animation software yet. Yeah, like it was. When did Blender really take off, Mensch? You'd know this.
That was like in 2020ish. I want to say that's when they added Eevee, which made it a lot more accessible for people to use. So the main thing that Blender is known for is Cycles, which is the ray tracing one. It looks really good, but it takes a lot of processing power to use. It takes a lot. So if you don't have the best PC around, you're not really going to get the most out of Blender because you're constantly going to be running into processing issues. But ever since they added Eevee, it was a lot more accessible for people to just pick up and use and get instant results and actually look at what they're making. So it made a lot of people pick it up and try.
Yeah.
Haven't people been making whole films in it for a while though? Like that Dragon short Sintel. I think that was 20.
I love Sintel.
Now, people have been making shorts in it forever, but a lot of the big shorts are actually affiliated with the Blender project. Now a lot more people are making their own original things.
Oh, all right. So, yeah, that's fair.
Like the Big Chungus animation was an official Blender project associate, right?
Yep.
I mean, naturally.
Okay. Back on the subject of cartoon bugs, what are your guys' thoughts on that bug woman from the upcoming movie If?
She's cute as shit.
I adore her.
What are you talking about?
There's a movie. John Krasinski is who's the guy behind like what's it called? The Quiet Place. He's working on a movie about imaginary friends called If, and they're all done with like animation. And the thing is, it actually looks really cute. Like for a guy known for doing, who's best known for Quiet Place, which, you know, horror franchise.
About The Office.
Oh yeah, and The Office. So. God, this guy's had a weird career.
Tell me about it. I didn't know that he worked on A Quiet Place of all things.
Oh, okay.
And
interesting.
And the thing is, it actually looks really nice. Nice.
And there's already people drawing porn of the bug.
Which, look.
Which is not surprising.
Look, it happens. I always like to think back. I've talked about this story.
It's no big deal.
Yeah, I've talked about this story many a times. And you just got to be ready for it with certain designs. And like, I always think back to what, like, the creator Kim Possible said to the creator of fucking American Dragon Jake Long. I think I've told the story too many times on stream, but I think it's genuinely good advice to live by. It's like, look, this is gonna happen. It will happen. I just want you to be ready. And I think that's just good advice for life in general, though, because it's like, I think being ready for any kind of weirdos or, oh god, this is so ugly, but ugly in a way that works for the Noid. I'm glad.
Oh, they didn't animate them. He just. Okay, I have a very,
I'm almost done.
off-the-wall idea. I don't know if it'll be funny though.
I don't care if it's funny.
I'm looking forward to seeing your Noid.
Sometimes it's all about
I'm remaking the album cover of Macintosh Plus, but it's the Noid.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Also, back on the subject of the bug, I talked about her on Twitter once, and like I remember there was like a couple of people like,
"You seriously think this looks like a fucking? You think this really looks like Golden Age cartoons? This just looks like fucking Cuphead or something."
And I'm like, who the fuck cares?
What?
Nobody said it
Also,
was trying to be a perfect replica of the 1930s.
also,
Sometimes
Yeah,
you
that
need to
made my
call
blood boil.
battery. Sometimes you need to call these people the N-word and move on.
I'm not gonna.
don't
do
actually do that. Don't actually do that.
Bitch.
Disclaimer.
Copy the pussy
Don't
bunny.
send the wrong message.
Disclaimer. No.
That.
Disclaimer. No.
The usage of,
We at UCast
do not-
Incorporated do not encourage the use of gamer words.
Come on. I'm not like.
unless it's something like
You're black.
Nimrod.
Yes, I am.
Gee, you're black. Oh God, you just. Thanks for reminding me. I love. Someone summed out. There's this great video online where it's like every House MD episode summed up, and it's like he has this kind of thing. Do the thing. We did the thing. He's not getting better. You idiot. You should have done this thing. Foreman, you're black, and it's just Foreman raising his eyebrow. I fucking love House, but that is absolutely accurate. House is the best surgery show I can think of. It's just genuinely really funny. And I still find it really funny that, like, House is that the creator of House, he made that Good Doctor show, you know, about the autistic doctor. And what's funny is they didn't intended it, but House is a way better representation for autism than the Good Doctor. Cause when I don't believe in character coding necessarily all the way. It depends. And but House is like, he has 4chan autism, if you get what I mean. That kind of autism.
Yeah.
And I think what helps my case is there's actually an episode where they actually interact with an autistic patient, and they actually do make the point of, hey, you're actually not far off.
Like Terrence Fletcher from Whiplash, that sort of shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you like a pig!
Rushing for
Okay.
crack.
I haven't seen that movie, but I've seen the clips of like Fletcher screaming at that guy.
So you do know
AK
that.
Simmons killed it. It's insane. I can only see him as him now.
I've heard he's like one of the most horrifying villains in like movies because he's like a genuinely like terrifyingly realistic depiction of an abusive person.
You guys ever hear one of those memes that like is funny out of context, but like then you see the context and go, oh god.
OD.
You mean? No, I'm not gonna bring him up.
No, okay, like an obvious one would
sorry, I'm
be
back.
like
Just
the.
got some Papa John's.
Welcome back.
You didn't get Domino's? But anyways, it would probably like a more like normal one would be the would be like the It's So Tiresome guy. He's
Yeah, that guy.
that guy's legit a bad person.
Yeah.
But out of context, haha, funny meme. But
It's also tiresome, but at the same time, this guy is literally the reason that Africa doesn't have resources. He is literally the reason personified.
yeah, but like
what does he do exactly? I don't know.
Oh, okay, so the context, the guy, the image
ahead.
is also tiresome. Essentially, he's one of the Japanese, well, not Japanese,
Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese. He's one of the Chinese, like, manufacturing or, like, mining guys that's over in Africa trying to make the locals in Africa mine just for fucking, for China.
Okay, it's
And
done.
he's, like, exploiting labor. He's, like, legitimately a bad fucking person.
Yeah, like it's gotten so bad.
He's good.
It's gotten so bad in like Africa that like some politicians and like locals are like trying to sort of essentially trying to rebel against like the Chinese Chinese like miners, because they're also a lot of them are mining without permission too. So
Without permission.
which ain't good. I'm good.
Also during this, I also posted my bonus sketch.
Nice. So yeah, but like the thing is, what Battery said about Whiplash reminded me. There's a meme that Hevel talked to me about, that a meme in New Zealand, and it's I'm gonna say the quote. Cook the man some fucking eggs, bitch!
Bitch!
Out of context, sounds hilarious, right? But that is from the movie Once We're Warriors. Once We're Warriors is quite frankly very unpleasant, very disheartening and heartbreaking, and that scene is like in context is horrifying. Basically, it's about Maori gangsters, and a guy named Uncle Bully is staying over at the house of one of the gangsters, and the night before he did something horrible to the gangster's wife, and the next morning he's at the table and the gangster husband doesn't know, so it's just like, get the man his fucking eggs. So yeah.
Yikes.
I like those
But,
bonus sketch too.
Yikes indeed.
But like, it's become kind of it's out of context. It's a hilarious it's a hilarious quote to the point where there was like a cooking show that said it, and the host clearly had no idea it was from like a really dark scene in the movie. Or another one is when New Zealand was doing like a poll to advertise like what the new flag should be. Someone submitted the New Zealand flag, but it's a bunch of eggs and the guy saying the quote.
Just some eggs and a guy saying bitch. That would have, if that actually fell through, that would have been a dark moment in New Zealand history.
Nah, it's still a dark.
They realized they realized the context of the meme, the flag.
Well, no, the flag vote was still a dark time in New Zealand history because the right flag that should have won, did not in fact win. And that was the flag of a Kiwi shooting laser beam out of his eyes.
That was the winner?
No, that was the one people.
No, that was a loser.
Laser beam.
Yeah, they opted to just keep their standard boring flag that looks
their
like
standard disgusting boring flag and their disgusting boring way of life.
Nah, it's just that the problem with the New Zealand flag is it looks exactly like Australia's. And so it's just really boring looking. No offense to New Zealand.
It's bad enough that like New Zealand is constantly confused. New Zealanders are regularly confused with Australians because of the accent similarity.
Sometimes it
but to give them like basically the same flag. Yes, it happens even here.
Also,
I genuinely can't tell the two apart. They sound the same to me.
I forget who it was that Hebel taught me how to do it.
It used to be.
But
I remember there was also a point where I had a hard time distinguishing certain British accents and the Australian accents. I sometimes got them confused when I was younger.
I can tell the difference. But that's because I'm a dirty Brit. I'm a Brit.
Yeah, it's because I've learned the primary way I've learned how to tell the difference is that usually Australians are like, and then British people are like,
Are you saying Australians are doodle bob? Actually, but quickly going back to...
But that is fairly accurate, right?
Hey, King Joey. Not far off. My favorite British offshoot accent is Welsh. Especially if you can find a Welsh Italian, like I have some relatives, because you got all the animation in Welsh with in Italian with all like the sing-songiness of Welsh. Because a while ago I met up with my uncle with some relatives, and they were ranting about the current head of government over in Wales. It's like, Joseph, have you heard of this of the MP of Wales? He's a piece of shit, mate. And all right.
I think I know what to draw as my bonus sketch.
Thank you for
I
doing
have something interested.
Thank you for doing these bonus sketches, because I want to get this Noid right. If all else fails, get the Noid right.
Of course. I'm also looking into possibilities for what I could possibly suggest.
Good to know Arlo's turning into Krusty the Clown. I'm sorry.
Oh no, this is funny.
You count your days.
Speaking of the UK, though, I found something interesting recently. It's like, you guys remember those Robo Sapien toys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They sold a spin-off of one of those in the UK, but it's Homer Simpson themed.
Yeah. See one. I've seen that twice while I was younger.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
And what interests me about it is they didn't get Dan Castellaneta to record the voice, and it's someone doing a really shit impersonation. But the thing is, I think it's Dan Green, the guy who did Yugi's voice.
I also voiced Entei in the third Pokemon movie.
Like, if you know Dan Green, he's got a very distinct voice, and it doesn't sound far up. You know what? I'm gonna get it. You guys watching my stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me grab it. Homer Sapien.
Mate, my name is Homer Sapien.
Okay. I'll play the audio on stream. No, I don't want Google Play Games. I don't want that. Anyways.
I am Homer Sapien.
All right. Have a listen, guys. Listen.
Whoa! It's Homer Sapien.
You can't fire me. I quit.
A fusion of technology and stupidity.
No, feeling stupid? I know I am.
Homer Sapien.
From character.
That's a very bad Homer.
Yeah, that
he got
does not sound like him.
I mean, he got the "do" correct, but everything else is just wrong.
Fire me. I quit.
A fusion.
No, but like, does that not sound like Dan Green? Like, hold on.
You can't fire me. I quit. I am Homer Simpson. Totally. I'm totally not an imposter.
Like,
like I'm.
Listen again. Listen to the delivery here.
Homer Sapien.
You can't fire me. I quit.
I'm sitting around my house and I'm going to have some milk, and now I'll do my laundry.
It's the same way he kind of enunciates. Like.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's listen to the "do" again.
A fusion of technology and stupidity.
No. Feeling stupid?
I mean, he's got the "do" down. He's got the "do" down.
From character.
I just watched Bad Santa with my friend, and one of the first things we commented is how Billy Bob Thornton looks like Trevor Phillips from GTA 5.
Have you seen
actually
Santa's Sleigh, Uncle You?
The movie with Goldberg?
Yeah, the one where Santa kills people.
Do you know how little that narrows it down? But no, I know the movie you're talking about. I've heard it's ass and not in the fun kind of way. Like the idea of Goldberg playing a Psycho Santa does sound fun, but
Is it fun enough?
Okay, okay, guys. I'm done with my Noid. I've decided I'm going with my pasta chef idea. Oh, Patrick. I just saw your Noid.
Yes.
Oh, battery. I just saw you. Oh my god. So many good Noids. Oh, I love that guy.
I love the way that.
All right, you guys ready for? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do Autumn Parade and share mine last because I'm actually proud with how mine came out. So let me get these in. This is.
Actually, having a lot of trouble sculpting Noid's face.
He's got a very weird face. It's like it's the thing with Will Vinton where Will Vinton really likes like detail on the faces, and that's fun. Okay, so doodles, and then I'll put back on the Sims music. So first up, Patrick drew a bonus sketch of Salvo the Slime from Yoshi's Island, and that is fucking adorable.
Thank you for recognizing it.
I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. Then we got G's, where the Noid's going after the Little Caesar guy. Then we got Arlos, where he looks devious. He's gonna get into a little mischief. Then we got what? And then we got why everybody gonna avoid me? Gamo, I love this Noid. It looks like it could be like a moat. Why everybody avoid the Noid? Then we got Battery leaning into the craziness, and he's got a pizza hate boner, his iconic pizza hate boner.
Because he hates pizza.
Then we got Patrick's doing it now. Why did you make him dab? Can I ask that?
There's actually a very specific reason for it. You see, there was a technically it's a fan game, but people like claim it's canon of the Noid called Yo Noid 2, and one of the like mechanics in that game is legitimately there is a dab button. You can actually dab.
Impressive. I remember that game actually. I remember someone once describing the Noid as a horrifying cross between Toucan Sam and Abe Vigoda. I see the Abe Vigoda. Why Toucan Sam? Surely the rabbit mascot would look like the Trix rabbit. Whatever. But this is me. Anyways, here's my Noid. I really I leaned into the pasta chef angle. He wants vengeance.
Noid's closed noodles.
Noid's noodles closed. That's his tragic backstory. I actually like how his face turned out.
It looks so like his face looks like a confusing blend of anger and like sadness. He looks agitated, like genuinely.
Yeah.
He's got a like pajama Sam butt hair to it, like the style.
I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Mascot. It was Hal Sparks. I'm surprised the joke was that funny to begin with. Who's Hal Sparks? Hal Sparks sounds like one of those like that sounds like the secret identity to some like forgotten 1940s golden age superhero. But regardless, Arlo, since you're a new person, give us a mascot to draw. Give us a UK mascot to draw.
Let me guess, Horrid Henry.
That's not a mascot.
Like we got plenty to work with. We got the meerkats. We got the pepperami. We got the Argos aliens. We got the monkey.
Oh yeah, the PG monkey.
Yeah. Who should we do?
Oh.
I'm gonna get the music back on.
I also have a suggestion, but we'll get to that.
I had a suggestion as well.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, G, go on.
Okay, it's this one mascot you see in those Jamaican colas. It's this cat right here.
What the heck? Look at that guy.
I can work with that.
Why does he have drooping breasts?
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta eat dinner.
Why? All right. Why does he have drooping breasts in the second one, G?
Don't ask me. Ask the
Sorry,
artist.
make the Noid be a Giga Chad.
Do it! Oh my god, I want to see Noid Giga Chad. Anyways.
Who are you?
Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll do Churchill the dog after G's cool cat with drooping breasts.
Oh.
That's what it looks like to me. Hey, maybe
yeah.
Oh yeah, that fucker. His coal is disgusting.
You know what Jamaican thing does slap though? Reggae sauce. All right, let me get this cool cat. He does look.
Cool cat likes to rock and roll. Cool
He does
cat likes to love it, sing.
This reminds me of a drink I saw at a bodega back in Chicago. It was like God, what was it? Something like I'm never gonna remember it, but basically I found it. It was an energy drink I saw called Little Pussy. And it was right next to another energy drink called Big Cock. And I'll post it in Silent Shitheads.
Well, of course.
And it had really ugly art. Everyone loves a big cock. As far as the energy drink content, it's probably one of those like energy drinks that are just like generic fruit flavored, like you know how at like anime conventions, they'll do
Oh yeah, like just generic drink that has anime character on it.
Yeah, exactly.
The kind of designs that you'd see for gamer subs or something in cups.
Yeah, although, yeah. Also, I just noticed. Okay, I just noticed something odd about this funky cat character is he's weirdly like two-dimensional, as in like he clearly has depth, but his shorts are not like. By the way, G, just to clarify, I'm not like blaming you for like the drawing choice. I'm just saying it's weird. So how'd you find out about this Jamaican cat? I've never seen this.
My mom always buys those Jamaican colas all the time from Cool Runnings.
They actually sell them at a place near me too. So
yeah, it good.
They have like ginger ale and like and like stuff like that. I think they're pretty nasty. I don't like them. They're extremely bitter soda.
All right. You know what's funny? Yeah, it does give me the vibes of like those drinks that somehow find their way into just like the weirdest like those it's like Faygo, you know. Faygo's a drink that like outside, unless you're a juggalo, no one would actually like get
I drink Faygo.
Well, congratulations, but like
I think it's actually okay. The cotton candy and the root beer is actually pretty okay.
Yeah, well, I have a soft spot for that weird fake cotton candy taste. So fair enough there. But like, what I was gonna say is that you'll sometimes find those drinks where obviously we can't afford Coke, so let's get these like giant mass drinks. Like probably the one that sticks in my mind as the king of that is Shasta. Shasta is. I only ever see Shasta sold at like, well, retirement homes. Oh, like, have you ever tried to get Shasta at a grocery store?
I've never seen it.
It's like a very sort of. It's basically like. You want to have Coca-Cola, but you can't get your Coke. That's it. Like.
All right, it's a Friday night. I have no date. I have my already mistake and a 2-liter bottle of Shasta.
I'm just drawing this gross ass cat. You know what's funny? There is an energy drink just called Pussy, and it's like an actual. Pussy. It's like an actual like vaguely, like it actually doesn't look like one of the gimmicky drinks. It actually looks like someone tried to put some thought into it.
Inconceivable.
Massacre.
Like you can actually find there were actually billboards in the UK for Pussy back in the and I remember seeing one and having an immature chuckle, and my mom was trying to save face like, oh, pussy means something different over here. And my aunt quickly corrected, it's like, no, it doesn't. It's like, no, it doesn't. Anyways, I also see Shasta a lot with, I also see a lot of Shasta in Dollar Tree. Oh yeah, good point. I imagine you'd see a lot of it in Dollar Tree. Nazi Cola. Oh, I've heard of Nazi Cola. That's a great thing to say out of context.
I do not see cola.
No, that's the joke. That's the joke, Patrick. You actually got it. Basically, it's a clear cola. It's by one of those like gimmick soda companies. They made a similar one called. It's a red lemonade called Leninade. And they did a Nazi-themed clear cola called Nazi Cola. it's probably most notable for the fact that before Pepsi actually relaunched Crystal Pepsi, it was like the closest way of getting Crystal Pepsi. No.
They relaunched
So
it.
in order to get Crystal Pepsi back in the day was to join the Nazis. Got it.
I'm just saying there's a. I'm just saying there's a political path. Between the rise of Tucker Carlson and the relaunch of Crystal Pepsi. I'm just saying.
The connection exists. Like the French connection.
Okay, I'm gonna censor out this cat's.
Okay, in a moment, I'm going to give you guys a preview on what I'm working on.
Cool.
All right.
According to Brad Jones, it tastes exactly like I imagine Crystal Pepsi is not a hard flavor to recreate. Like, how do you feel about Crystal Pepsi? I like it. Although it's one of those things where I wish I experimented a bit with like when it came around and compared it to an actual Pepsi. Because I wonder, is it a case of it legit tastes really good, or it tastes good because it's on its own, or is it just Pepsi? Because it's one of those things where I don't know.
Why do you think it's called Crystal Pepsi? Do you think it's filtered through diamonds like Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Skull vodka?
So the thing is, the big push about Crystal Pepsi is that the big push about Crystal Pepsi was the fact that because it didn't have the brown coloring for it, it apparently made it taste distinctly different. It legit tastes like normal Pepsi, but without the syrupy aftertaste it leaves on your tongue. Okay, that makes sense.
So maybe it is filtered through diamonds. The diamonds catch the syrup.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to show you guys the preview of my Noid.
All right, give me a second. I'm coloring the pussyman.
Pussy.
Ooh.
You know, 7-Up doesn't have an aftertaste, same thing.
7-Up. Or like
7-Up is one of those drinks I really...
Ooh, you're doing really good so far, man. I like it.
Ooh, let me see. Let me see your Noi. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Love it.
Let me, I gotta make a new window for this. Hold up.
Oh shit!
Yo.
That is well spot on, my guy.
Look at that Noid. I'm gonna make
Holy.
a very small window so that I can have Noid in the corner. I'll stand by that. Palette cleanser peanut about 7-Up. It was kind of interesting. Like, I brought up Company Man earlier, but I watched the video again talking about 7-Up, and it's like, it's interesting talking about the cultural and political ramifications about the rise of 7-Up. No, but well, kind of. Basically, do you guys know how 7-Up got big in the first place?
Well, at least I don't know the full story, but at least to me, I guess if this is anything, 7-Up, at least in my family, was the air quotes healthier alternative to Sprite.
Well, the funny thing is that it was for a long time before Sprite even. Anyway, but do you know why it got big in the first place?
What?
Because hippies.
Hippies.
So the thing is, there was a big counterculture movement in late 60s, early 70s America, and like there were a lot of cases. And while most people know about like how like that kind of movement for music and certain comedy. It also affected other things like cars. Like Volkswagen got big during this time because, oh hey, they're different. Their cars are teeny weeny. They're also German.
And also, they were made by the Nazis.
Yes, that's why they're so. No, I'm gonna stop there. But
no.
Okay, Steven.
no zone. Oh, come on.
We're talking about 7-Up. Are we gonna draw the spot next, even though it's easy as hell to draw?
Meh, but anyways, so the thing is with him is that he like 7-Up was kind of they saw like the whole counterculture thing, and they were like, you know what, let's lean into this. So they started advertising themselves as the Uncola. And their commercials featured this guy. I forget his name. He was like an actor in a James Bond movie, like this Jamaican guy. And he'd be like, 7-Up is the Uncola. It is. And it was just like this chill dude. It was like, whoa. Oh, and it paid off. Like 7-Up for a little bit was the #3 soda in the United States. So that's it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Do you have 7-Up in the UK or not really?
Oh, what, 7-Up or?
Yeah, do you guys have 7-Up in the UK?
Oh yeah.
Uh.
Not a fan of it though.
All right, it is done.
I'm just finishing off the final layer.
I'm almost done with mine. Mine looks like a crack addict, and I'm proud.
Okay, interesting detail about the noise. So he has the weird mono, like brow and face thing, but not the eyes. The eyes are still separate objects, weirdly.
But they're like kind of blobby.
Is the virtuosoist for this piano piece that's playing right now, Uncle You?
The composer for the Sims soundtrack, what is a guy named Jerry Martin, a super talented composer.
Awesome.
Nice.
Here's a fun fact for you about Sims music. EA licenses out the soundtrack to The Sims constantly, so every so often you might hear a commercial and it's like the build theme from The Sims 2. Because essentially with The Sims, I'm just going off of what I remember here, they wanted to, the vibe they were going for is what they called American television culture. Like, they wanted The Sims to look like something you'd see on American TV. Like you just hopping through channels and you put on a random TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, so it makes sense that like the music would be easy to use for commercials.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
A lot of YouTubers use
not much.
Track 2.
But drawing cool cat.
A cool
The
cat.
cat.
Yeah. Wait, what were you saying, Mensch?
Cat?
What were you saying, Mensch?
I think a lot of YouTubers use it too.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of I always find it funny with like certain with like YouTubers. It's funny to me like looking at hearing certain soundtracks and like it's sometimes
immediately associating with them.
Like sometimes it feels like the soundtracks for some games are more known than the games themselves, or like the game music they choose is not, you know, it would no way be on their radar normally. They just pick that track. Like for me, watching a lot of Cat Icarus videos, I noticed so many Croc 2 music tracks.
He's reviewed Croc before.
Yeah, he's reviewed Croc, but like, it's not like one of those games.
I love Croc.
But it's not like one of those games where it's like a particular favorite of his. In fact, he actually gave a backlash. He actually did not like Croc 2, and it's also his worst video, but that's neither here or there. But like,
how is it his worst video? Explain it.
I just feel like I kind of feel like with that video he didn't give the game its due. Like I just feel like he compared it a lot to the first game in a way that like kind of felt, I don't know, like unfair. Like he didn't like the like buying items mechanic, for instance. And because like, oh, you gotta go back to the levels and do it all over again and to get the items. And I'm like, well, the whole point, well, that's why the levels are made to be like nice breezy go-throughs. It's so you can quickly go back and find the secrets.
How are you liking my 9 model battery so far?
Let me see. Oh yes, that looks really ugly, but in a good way. It's annoyed after all. He's an ugly motherfucker.
He is.
Right? He's so silly.
Mine's all posted and everything. I do have an idea after we do Arlo's suggestion.
Churchill.
His suggestion, actually.
His suggestion is
Churchill?
No, Churchill the dog. So
yeah.
So
yeah.
Churchill is like a insurance in the UK, and they're known for their mascot, which is a bulldog, bobblehead. Who like someone would ask him a question, going like, "Oi, Churchill, is it true you can give me better rates on my car insurance?" And the dog go, "Oh yes, oh yes."
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, bitch.
You bet your sweet ass. Oh yeah. No, I actually, he's actually like, as a mascot, he's actually wonderfully simple, still distinct, and
You bet your lovely fuckable ass I can.
I don't think that would go over well if they did that.
You could say the fuck word on TV.
No, I mean, not in commercials. Believe it or not, the UK has like astonishingly like strict advertising standards in the US. For their like TV advertisements. In fact, you can if you get enough complaints for a commercial, you have to pull it.
I wonder how many complaints the pepperoni commercials got.
That is a good question. So UK Geico Gecko?
Because
no, I think he's got a little more character than the Geico Gecko. But because the Geico Gecko, he's just kind of a blank slate character, isn't he?
The entire personality of the Geico Gecko is that he's Australian.
Yeah, and not fun Australian, like
So
boring.
he's not British? Boring
Australian. Like, in fact, the weird thing is with the Geico Gecko, if you watch the first commercial of his, he actually is kind of He has the voice of Kelsey Grammer, and it's like,
so stop calling me.
Stop calling me. And it's like, you choose to replace Kelsey Grammer, who makes anything he's in better. You choose to replace him for boring Australian. Yeah, like, I don't get it.
Boring Aussie can't.
He's Kelsey fucking Grammer. Do you know how many like terrible movies I've seen or shows where I've seen Kelsey Grammer in, and he almost saves them? It doesn't matter if it's that horrible Wizard of Oz like CGI movie or Transformers: Age of Extinction. Kelsey Grammer will do his best to save it.
Who does he play in Age of Extinction?
He plays that human bad guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
that's stupid.
Or Beast in X-Men 3. Don't forget that.
Yeah, like he's legit. Like he's just a great actor. UK.
I'm hugging Hercules right now.
Cat.
Baby, you mean Hercules?
Oh, you mean Hercules?
Honey, you mean huh?
Yeah. So. No, it's just. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like Churchill bobbleheads are one of those things that like a bunch of people probably have attained in the UK over time. A bit like those Jack in the Box car antennas.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, I'm almost done with my.
Okay, finished.
I'm almost done with my cool cat. He's not saving the kids. I hear.
He's doing the opposite. He's advertising.
Wow, Patrick, that looks cool.
Hey.
That one.
Dig mine.
It's cat proof.
If I'm gonna have to put up with Hercules' bullshit, then so can you.
All right, mine's on its way.
Let's go.
I do have a suggestion. I do have it. Oh my God, Arlo is dead.
That's a. You know what? I want this to be a surprise, so I'm gonna cover up my
There's,
eye.
like,
I'm gonna
grandma
cover up.
tits.
I'm gonna cover up my eye so that I don't see it. Yet.
Okay, I already have a suggestion for mine. I want to do the Little Caesars mascot.
All right, let's do Churchill first, and then we'll do Little Caesars to wrap it up. I think that's good. I think that's good, right?
Okay.
Wait, Patrick. Wait, Patrick, you got one?
I had an idea, but like.
No, go on, do it.
What I was gonna suggest was the Goldfish Crackers mascot, Finn.
Ooh. All right.
I mean, at least he's simple enough.
Yeah, he's simple.
Yeah, he's like
Miles back.
All right, guys. He was probably very expensive to feature on a commercial budget. There's a reason we don't see Sideshow Bob as much. Well, Sideshow Bob was always just like an occasional, every couple seasons kind of character. And also, I've seen a lot of like bad films Kelsey and TV shows Kelsey Grammer was in, and there is like I'm just saying. Are you really saying that this is like peak usage of Kelsey Grammer? Really saying that?
That's blue Kelsey Grammer.
Anyways, no, I posted this in Silent Shitheads, which it's which I think you can kind of see immediately tell what kind of comedy this is. What's the worst thing you've seen with Kelsey Grammer in it? Probably what I just posted, An American Carol. So An American Carol is how do I put this? Oh, it's okay, you know those scary movies? Imagine one of those, but politically charged.
What? Oh God, what kind of politics are we talking about?
Right wing, but not like overly right wing. More so like how do I put this? Mitt Romney or John McCain Republican. Like it's so.
What kind? I don't know much about that sort of thing. So what kind of leanings do they have?
Like it's not like. Okay, why don't I just tell the premise? The premise of the movie is it's basically about Michael Moore. Like they call him something else, but it's obviously Michael Moore, or which immediately dates the fucking movie because that was back when Michael Moore was relevant. And basically, and it's all about Michael Moore hating America, all that good stuff, blah blah blah. But then that night he's visited by the three ghosts, and they're all American like figures, and it's all supposed to be wacky and goofy. Like it stars, and the ghosts are, the ghosts are John Voight playing George Washington, and you're not gonna. And Kelsey Grammer plays George Patton. And it's got a bunch of other people. It's got Dennis Hopper. It's got James Woods. And
of course, James Woods.
Leslie Nielsen, Leslie Nielsen said yes to all of these fucking like movies, so that shouldn't surprise me. It's
I'm
not.
James Woods. I hate gay people.
I will say this: I'm looking at the credits. There's a credit in here that is like, oh god, that it's one of those like funny credits. It's one of those credits out of context. Gary Coleman as slave.
Whoa.
That's one of those. What do you think? Anyways, the sad thing, it just doesn't work because one, like, the whole like scary movie style of comedy does not work for political satire. It's just not fun. And like, there's a decent joke every so often, and mostly because of the performances, but it's just really lame. And the thing is, it spoofs a very particular era of American politics, like the mid 2000s, sort of Iraq War, George Bush, Michael Moore era, but it was released in 2008. That shit was about to end, like, so it was dated when it came out, and like even Michael Moore parodies were old hat by then, because nobody gave a shit about Michael Moore by 2008.
No one cares about more Michaels.
Like it'd be like making an Ann Coulter parody now. If it was,
it'd be like making a joke about
like,
what's the guy who plays who is the I know who he is, but I forgot his fucking name for some reason. I'm trying to jog my memory. He's the guy who plays the guy in the Goofy movie. He goes, Cheddar, woo! It's on the tip of my tongue. What's his name?
I don't know.
Pauly Shore. Yeah. It's like making a joke about Pauly Shore in like 20.
Oh yeah.
In like 220. In like 50,000 years in the future. Nobody's gonna know who he is.
Although an alien.
No,
it's just. Oh, and I'm also looking. It was the last on-screen appearance of Dennis Hopper in a movie. Jesus.
Damn.
I do not want my last movie to be a shitty movie parody. Also,
I didn't know it could possibly get lower for Dennis Hopper than his
watch
last
your mouth,
voice role being
Uncle
Alpha
you.
and Omega.
2008 politics gave us the timeless comedy central classic Little Bush. Oh my god. It's amazing how like we talked about we talked about this before, and for like political satire is for like certain eras, presidential eras, it's interesting when like the further on they go, like some of them get worse and worse. Like the early days of like hardcore Bush parodies and like or satire of that colloquial comment, you actually got some good shit. Like Daily Show is legitimately really funny, and then like towards the end of like a presidential tenure, it's always like really rough. That's when like
it's all just derivative. It's all derivative. It's all just the same. Everything's all at.
Yeah, like
eventually you just stop having things to say.
Like there are very few times where the opposite works. Like the second half of Ronald Reagan's tenure was a lot more tumultuous and problematic than his first tenure, so you got a lot better satire for that era. Anyhow, but yeah, American Carol, terrible movie. Though, mind you, I can tell you, you can probably tell it's terrible just from the cover, because, have you guys ever heard of red and white comedy posters?
The kind of stereotypical Freeburg and Seltzer movie posters?
Yeah, so there was a trend in like the mid-2000s, early 2010s of movie posters, particularly comedies, where it was red text, white background.
Yeah.
Oh.
Again, it seemed like bread and butter for Freeberg and Seltzer movies.
Yeah, it wasn't just them though. It was a lot of movies, and you can tell a movie's gonna. You could tell like a movie was gonna be terrible just from that style of poster.
Yeah, it looks overused and all.
Yeah. In fact, even some like decent movies got even some movies that are in no way those kind of movies got posters like that. Like there's a movie with Steve Carell from that time period called Dan in Real Life, and like if you look at most of the posters for that movie, they're very melancholy, but at the same time kind of sweet, because apparently it's a very bittersweet movie. You want to see what we got for America?
Shall we?
I love this poster. It's so stupid. Why?
Why does he have reptilian eyes?
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, I think it's just because the light's reflecting off his eyes in a certain way, but it looks like he has like vertical nocturnal lizard pupils.
What? I think does Steve Carell? Does Steve Carell?
Steve Carell, more like reptilian.
Oh yeah, it is. It's the reflection of the camera. I saw a zoom in, but like.
Yeah, I figured. Please
tell me there are people who think that Steve Carell is a reptilian. Please. Okay. You know what? Should we do Art on Parade?
Of Churchill or of the cat?
The cat. Oh wait, have we already started?
I already finished.
Oh
I already
God!
finished my Churchill, but we can do the cat.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I'm already
you know what?
Churchill.
I'll work on Churchill now then. Let me draw a quick.
Oh yeah, I'm nearly finished mine. Oh, that one's good. Oh my God.
Oi, Churchill. Anyways,
Oh, yeah, add a detail.
I'm gonna make a very quick Churchill.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna make a very quick Churchill just because I don't wanna.
I may finish mine anyway, so it's all good.
I got that a very quick detailed Churchill.
Oh yeah. Who's this voice actor? I like his voice.
I miss it. I miss that.
I never heard his voice. I'm curious.
Well, yeah, because he's a British mascot. But yeah, I'll put him on later. Wait,
Oh, yeah.
I forgot. I'm streaming it. I'm streaming the music. I could fucking do it now. Let me get him.
Show.
Sorry, I gotta find which tab is it. Here he is. Okay, fuck off, Sims soundtrack. Excuse you.
Yes.
All right, here he is.
Oh, yes. Just by calling 0800 200 300? Yes. Okay. Can I pay monthly? Yes. Get an instant quote? Yes.
That's wrong. That's the wrong style. Here he is.
We are the pine.
Fuck off.
We're the pine.
Here.
150
It's
quid
so
on my car
weird
insurance.
Here he is.
like
Here he is. Here he
Sigur
is.
Rós
Here-
puppet.
Here he is.
You saved me up to 150 quid on my car insurance. Oh, yes. With 24-hour assistance if I have an accident. Yes. A 5-year guarantee on repairs. Yes. A courtesy car while you're fixing mine. Oh, yes. Oh, and can I have my own personal chauffeur called Les? No. But I could still save up to 150 quid on my car insurance. Oh, yes.
See how much you could save on your car insurance. Give the dog a phone now on 0800 200 300
Oh,
or
he's
go
a
to
bobblehead.
churchill.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You study.
Also,
Sitting there.
I missed
I
that
just
detail.
finished Churchill.
I was wondering why his collar looks so weird in the image I was given. That would have done something even sanier, like putting his head on a long spring.
Wait, Churchill. Oh yeah. I love British Bulldogs, can I just say? I love them.
Oh, yeah. They're really cute.
Your impression of him sounds like fucking what's his name?
Huh?
The guy from Red Letter Media.
Mike Saklasa?
Yeah, Max Lacasa. Yeah, I forgot his name for a moment.
Hello, my name is Churchill.
Like, yeah, he's like a British
I'm
Mike
gonna kill
Lacasa.
myself or something.
Oh yeah. Oh no, don't do that.
Why are you making him sound like King Ass Ripper? Oh my god.
Oh god damn!
God damn.
God motherfucking damn.
Okay, Patrick, I'm taking some notes from you just because I'm gonna wrap this up. I want to wrap this up quick. I wonder what level up. Actually, not gonna look at it.
Hey, wrap what up? The stream or just?
No, the dog. I need to wrap this dog. Just cause
It's time to do the dog rap.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Let's
Tim
just
Curry.
take you through this doggy rap.
Sometimes you do get cases of like British, big name British actors acting in sort of these kind of commercials. Like the one that I think most people think of is Ben Miller. Ben Miller's been in a couple commercials. He was in a he was the ITV digital monkey.
Monkey.
Sorry, it's just I love that fucking monkey.
Right.
He's just a delightful little guy.
So silly.
Okay, so the way I'm drawing Churchill, he's like a very specific art style. I just couldn't tell you what art style I made him in. I called him Patrick style, but now that I look at it,
Yeah.
it looks like something. When I'm done, I'll show you what I mean. Hey, maybe one of you guys can figure it out.
Not sure how you would define Patrick style, but alright.
Up on Patrick style.
No.
Is Patrick Hebel?
No.
Why would I be Hebel?
He's...
Oh, here, my bad, my bad.
Do I sound like him or do I look like him?
Am I...
No, I was just... Ignore me, man.
He looks like he'd be like an enemy from a video game. I just have no idea what.
You're talking about Churchill?
Actually, wait, I got an idea. Yeah, no, the way I drew Churchill. Let me try this.
I still find it funny that we all had the same idea of giving the cat, like, sagging man titties.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but yours is good regardless. A long cat is good as any other cat.
Yes.
He may not be a cat with long saggy titties, but at the very least he's a long saggy cat.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Sorry, I think I finally realized what Churchill in this style reminds me of.
Oh yeah.
Right. You'll see.
If you don't end up getting to my suggestion, I'll end up drawing it as a bonus sketch just in case.
That's fair. I'll try that though. Or we could do a vote. That works too.
Okay, that's mine done.
All right. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, these are good. Where'd I put it? Here's my dog. Here's Churchill. I did like a quick sell like how Patrick would do, and it kind of I made him a Kirby enemy. Look.
Yeah, he has like little bean shoes.
Makes sense.
Just like a Kirby enemy.
All right. Let me start gathering art on parade.
Can it wait a little bit?
God.
Guys, this is a bad time, but I have to go leave and decorate our tree.
All right. Battery. Is it okay if we do Patrick's suggestion then for the final drawing?
Sure. There's always next time for Little Caesars.
Yeah. We'll save it for next time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, great.
Just remind me.
All right. Hopefully I remember by then. Okay, bye guys.
Bye bye.
You
Alright,
fucking
see ya.
better. Oh. All right. Oh. Anyways. On top of the bad Santa, little boy looks like a Molcar. Oh shit! It does look like a Molcar actually.
He does.
On top of bad Santa, have you guys ever seen the Christmas lights? We saw that. The Christmas light, as in which one? There's the littlest light on the Christmas tree, and there's that weird CGI special. I forget.
Which
whatever.
is also the littlest light on the Christmas tree.
All right, I'm gonna do art on parade now. Let's do it. So, going back to the cat. Here's my cat. I really like how this turned out. He looks like he would flash people at the beach. Then we got G's, since he's the one who suggested it. G's, you look like... yours looks like the avatar of someone who's about to post something very racist on the Neopets message board. Then we got... Aw, Patrick, yours is cute. It's Lone Cat.
I couldn't think of anything funny to do with this furry man, so I just decided to do something cute with it.
It's so cute. Then we got Arlo's. Arlo, like me, has leaned into the titty angle. He looks like a Ren and Stimpy character. Like, that's great.
Oh yeah.
Then we got Patrick's. Patrick's is mostly on model, although I will say, I mean, not Patrick's, Battery.
Yeah,
Battery
that's
appears to
funny
have
how you-
given... Batteries appear to have given his cat neck tits. Neck tits. Oh, woohoo. Then we got, Gamo. Oh, yo, I actually really like yours, Gamo.
Weirdly enough, Gamo is, like me, is the only other one that I'm surprised he didn't go for the titty angle.
Yeah. Then we got,
you did my whole fucking thing.
Now we got Churchill.
Oh, yeah.
Batteries. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. And then we got Patrick. Patrick saw the underbite and was like, I know what I must do.
It was destiny, really.
There's no escape from the underbite.
And then we got Arlos. Oh, look at him! He looks so cute. He looks like he looks like a Disney character. That's really cute.
Yeah. Or Tom and Jerry character even.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see what else in Fart Academy. What the fuck, G? What? What is this?
Oh yeah, he did his bonus sketch of Donald McRae.
Oh, it's a bonus sketch.
Clown
Oh,
Yes.
oh, okay.
Oh,
I was
It's
so
Ronald McDonald versus Ronald Haraguchi. It's a character from Kengan Ashura.
Actually, speaking of McDonald's, they brought back. Weird thing is with McDonald's.
Did they bring back the Grimace Shake?
No, not the Grimace Shake. They brought back his dog. They brought back Ronald McDonald's dog.
I didn't even know he had a dog.
Yeah. You know, they did this nice stop motion commercial with like the McNugget buddies, and if you guys look at my stream, I'll post the link in chat. If you look closely, it is in fact Sunday, who is Ronald McDonald's dog, but weirdly there's no actual Ronald, just the dog. The dog lives. Ronald is dead.
I realized too late that animals were more appealing than clowns.
It's true. I will say I do like the dog's design in a way, just because it's ugly. It's what I call charmingly ugly. But anyways, okay, Patrick, what was your suggestion again?
Alright, mine, just in case of how much time we have left, should be relatively simple, depending on how much you want to put into it. Hi, Lunar. It's Finn the Goldfish, aka the mascot of Goldfish Crackers.
I'm assuming I missed the Ford Academy stream.
We're still doing it. We're on the last
Not quite.
one.
We're doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh sweet. I'm at work.
You're good.
Okay. Also, here's Gamo's Churchill. Your Churchill, Gamo, looks like he shat on the rug and nobody's figured it out yet.
He's very pleased about it.
Yeah.
He's very complacent about it.
All right, so
I just
Finn the Goldfish. Let me. What the fuck? Okay, I look up Finn the Goldfish. I got this in Silent Shitheads.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Traitor.
I'm not sure if fucking he got a game. Is that an actual episode of Food Theory?
I don't know. I kind of want. I'm gonna work off it. I'm gonna work off that though.
I haven't had goldfish in a while.
No, so goldfish. The tough thing is with goldfish, is that like, I think goldfish is one of those characters where like it's hard to draw like 3-dimensional and still be. Anyways, let me see. Actually, when did they add sunglasses to the goldfish? When did they make goldfish cool?
I think like that's like always been like a part of the design for the mascot for Goldfish Crackers. Like before, like Finn was given like a personality-ish. I think like the main mascot was just the goldfish with sunglasses.
Wasn't it just like Pepperidge Farm? Like I feel Mandela affected by that. I don't feel like
goldfish are made by Pepperidge Farm.
Yeah, I feel like it was just a Pepperidge Farm logo with like a simple goldfish, like just silhouette.
Okay, it seems like they made goldfish cool in, I want to say like the 80s or 90s. That's when they gave goldfish the iconic cool sunglasses. Anyways, goldfish. What am I gonna do for this fish? Okay, guys.
What's that?
I found an image that when I looked up goldfish ad just to find references, I'm gonna lean into this. This is funny. What the fuck? I found something good. I'm gonna lean into this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna draw normal. I'm gonna draw a normal goldfish. Yo, I thought of something cool actually. Hold up.
God, those old goldfish commercials really take me back.
Yeah.
I remember. The one that sticks in my mind is the one where it's the Flavor Blaster one, where there's like the big machine and like the gimmick of the commercial is Finn is constantly trying to tell like the other fish, you know, don't be dumbasses and get yourself eaten, and the goldfish are like, nah, we want to die.
I remember the part where Finn and Gilbert fight against the robot until Brooke came along.
Goldfish are one of the.
It's One Piece.
Goldfish. I don't have a lot of nostalgia, weirdly, for like goldfish as a snack. I couldn't tell you why, but I think they're cute. I think they're a really cute, like, gimmick. They just, I don't know. God, I love the soundtrack to The Sims 1. But again, I think I was never into any, like, those cheese crackery snacks growing up. I didn't like Cheez-Its. I didn't like cheese nips.
I am offended.
I don't know.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Uncle You.
No.
Fuck you.
I don't know what it is. I just didn't like... And keep in mind, I love me some cheese. But,
I only like the finest of cheeses.
I'm going to nacho cheese your ass to the ground, bitch.
But I don't know. Just something about Cheez-Its didn't really appeal to me. Or the cheesy crackers. I don't know.
I always have a soft spot for cheese crackers.
Me too. I love cheese crackers a lot.
Excuse you.
Yes.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yes.
The snack that smells back.
My neck.
Folkish.
My neck.
My thoughts exactly, G.
My neck. My back. My pussy and my snack.
Clear-cut vision and idea for this thing, and now I'm carrying it out.
These discontinued snacks will make you nostalgic. No, goldfish are still around, dumbass.
I mean, the commercials are discontinued, kind of, but not the snacks. Wait, are the commercials discontinued? I don't see many commercials for them.
I mean, I imagine they're still
I
playing
still
on,
think
like...
they make commercials of goldfish.
It might also be, like... I feel like there are sometimes certain brands where they're so big, they kind of don't need commercials anymore.
Who made that discontinued article about the discontinued snacks? CBR?
No, Business Insider, which is really weird.
Hey, boys.
Hey, Psycho.
Hey, Psycho.
We're
doing a
streaming
drawing stream. DisgustINK.
Nice.
Yeah.
The last thing we're drawing here is Finn the goldfish cracker.
Yes. Who's clearly on top of everybody's radar. I'm drawing the cool sunglasses version because he is cool. And
Oh, it's radical, man. Don't
He-
have a cow or something.
he is cool. He is relatable and lickable.
Don't have a cow or something.
Uncle, you
Speaking of
like to
lickable, one of my other possible suggestions would have been like the freaking nerds mascots, but I didn't want to subject you guys to the freaking awkward Google images searches of the freaking nerds' foot fetishes. So I
What?
decided, you know what? Let's find a better, let's find a more easier calming source like the goldfish crackers. I think that'll be nicer.
No. Someone wants to fuck the nerds mascot.
No, they don't want them like F the nerds mascots. They want to make foot fetish art about them.
What was Psycho gonna say?
Uncle you, I can play Yu-Gi-Oh again.
Yay! I'm working on my goldfish though, so I'll play you later.
I was about to say I could have gone with the Cocoa Puffs mascot, to be honest.
I don't want to feature a drug addict.
We're covering. Jesus.
Why do you gotta diss my boy Cuckoo for?
Pop-ups.
Oh man. Oh, my fin is done.
Mine might take me a bit of a minute. Hopefully it won't like drag out the stream too much. I'm in the coloring process, thankfully.
Yeah.
I wonder how this one's gonna turn out. Just because, I'll see if this idea I came up with, works. If not, we'll see.
Look, I think it was Psycho.
That was Psycho.
Very nice Simlish caravan song.
Hell yeah.
Caribbean.
Yeah. Mangale. Woo! Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Oh, I almost forgot. I gotta include like the random cheese wheel.
Oh yeah, that's the fucking mascot for Cheez-Its. I think it is, right?
No,
Cheez-Its or Ritz crackers. That's the brand
no,
for cheese
like
wheel.
no, because a lot of the times they gotta emphasize, made with real cheese. Show cheese wheel.
Oh yes, of course, right. Wheel ass cheese. Shouldn't be putting this in detail into it, but you know what? I want to make this last one count, at least a little bit. What? The next time I'm able to go to a freaking convenience store when the weather clears, I'm gonna get a fucking thing of goldfish crackers. I made myself hungry for the things.
I just realised I have some mini cheddars left over.
Nice.
Yeah, we're just like another British thing.
Yeah, the music playing right now, it comes from The Sims. I think I just made an ad for Goldfish.
Damn.
You bastard.
That was their plan the whole time.
Now you fucked up.
Oh god. Oh god. The old mine. Like, I think I just actually made an ad for Goldfish.
Oh my god. I love it.
I swear to god, if there's a rainbow goldfish commercial what that looks like this, it's like I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna demand royalties. I'm gonna look at bold colors, bold taste. I'm looking it up. Okay. Okay.
You can't do this to me.
Alright.
Oh, man.
You win this round, Pepperidge
You
Farm.
can't do this to me. Do you know how much I've sacrificed?
Sorry, I was looking at something else and it just makes me sad.
Ew. You know what? This isn't funny enough. I'm gonna draw like a random mouth about to eat that one. That's better. Like anyways, let me see here. Obsessed with Coca-Cola. I love it. I love eggnog. Eggnog's great. Depends on the eggnog. I want to make my own though. Anyways.
Luna! Sorry,
you?
I had it. I'm very overstimulated, so I didn't want to fucking explode on stream.
It's all good. Are you home yet or no?
I'm right downstairs. I'm literally downstairs.
We're about to wrap up the stream, but
Ow.
it's all, I'll start dinner soon. It's all good. You don't have to do anything. I'll make it and you can relax. Oh.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, get some grub.
I'm in. Okay, so I definitely think my favorite thing I've drawn this stream is my Noid. It's dumb. I like it.
Thank God I discovered clipping for me to use as shading layers. It saves me a lot of headache.
Alright, are we all done?
I'm just about done. I just need to save this.
I still need some time to work on my Noid.
Oh yeah. Nah, work it as long as you want. I think people still appreciate your funny little 3D man.
Looking good.
Yeah, I think I...
Alright. I just need to post it and then I'll be done.
Yay.
Bold colors, bold text. Very good, Uncle. You're very good.
Oh my god!
What the? Holy shit! I love it.
It's amazing.
It looks like a whale.
Yes.
Whale.
Basically, I turned Finn into the bloop.
He looks more like a basking
It's
shark to me.
sparkly. I love it, dude.
Yeah, I'll show you in Silent Shitheads.
Yeah.
This is what I inspired it off of. This thing is literally called the bloop.
Ah, right. Nice.
Okay. Alright, let's share the things.
Yee.
Alright, also...
I also gave it a funny name, the file name.
Fiend about to commit ethnic decleansing upon the feces. Alright, so first up we got one from G, Finn doing the rock look.
Yes.
Then we got Patrick's, which, oh my god. We got Gamo's, which... Gamo, yours looks like it's gonna do a sex crime. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
I love it for that.
From all the porn I draw, it's my fault.
It's all good. Then we got, Arlo. Here you go, Arlo. Arlo, yours looks so sad.
Yeah, like if he's basically dehydrating, and if he goes back in the water, he'll disintegrate because he's a cracker and all. That's the context.
Oh, bless him. Well,
yeah. Poor guy.
That's the way the cracker crumbles, I guess. All right, so that was the stream. I definitely think I forgot we drew the penguin too.
I'm about done with Noid. I just need to add the Macintosh Plus fucking thing.
All right. So which was your favorite that you guys drew?
Let's see. I certainly liked how Bloop turned out, though. I think probably my absolute favorite is my bonus sketch of Salva the Slang.
I love that one.
That was really adorable.
I really like my Noid one.
Hell yeah.
And although I will say I like my penguin doodle too.
Oh yeah.
I like making the funny reference to mine.
Yeah. I will say in Silent Shitheads, I gotta show you this. This was an ad I saw that I kind of regret not like using this to not using this for my goldfish idea. It's like this old ad for Crown Royal. In Silent Shitheads.
Wow.
Cruelty to animals.
It's so dumb, I love it.
You can't intoxicate the fish.
It's so crude to the sea life.
Yeah. Oh shit. I don't know if Lunar is making dinner downstairs for herself because I promised I'd make dinner, so I'll let her know.
Yeah.
Why am I adding myself?
Good question.
That happened with me before.
I don't know what. We might just do leftovers, which fine, but it'd be nice to do it tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Alright, almost done, Mensch?
Okay, so I have everything ready, I just haven't added the text. I don't know how to add the text. Fuck. I don't know if I can do that in a timely manner.
It still looks amazing. I love it. Alright, definitely finish this up and
okay, I have one more thing we need to add.
What? Okay. Do it. Do it, because the Sims polka music is getting to me. Also, hopefully sometime this week I can see the new Miyazaki movie, Boy and His Heron. I really want to see it.
Apparently, it and Godzilla Minus One are amongst the most successful Japanese movies this year.
Damn. I mean, they both did really well. Like, the latest Miyazaki movie, that opened at, that reached #1 at the American box office.
Yeah.
Hope you have a Merry Christmas. Oh, hope you have a Merry Christmas too.
Yes, a very Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas. You filthy animal.
Trying to hurry, give me a sec, sorry.
It's all good, I'm just enjoying the tunes. chilling, jamming to the Sims music.
I forgot that Christmas is just a week away now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Can't you believe it, guys? It's Christmas! Just a week away. I like the one with the fucking metal pipe.
Oh.
One last thing. Shaders are so finicky. Did I break it? Oh, I broke it.
What was that noise? I love the soundtrack for this game. Alright, Mensch, you almost ready?
I'm trying to be. Blender's fucking crashing. All I did was that ambient occlusion, fucker. I had the fucking task manager execute Blender. Hopefully it's saved.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah. Same.
Oh. Fuck.
Fingers crossed.
Come on.
Okay, it saved most of it.
Yay.
Ah, good.
Yeah. Please put it on the counter. Oh! Hey. You guys didn't see it, but Jay just spilled an entire margarita on my foot.
Oh my
God damn
gosh.
it.
Little scamp.
Whatever. I don't care anymore.
The stream has indeed ended. Just post it later and post it in all around. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Have a nice day.